I'm working on something big. I just finally know what I have to do. I am Iron Man.
You think you're the only superhero in the world?
Every army begins with one man. He will be the first in a new breed of super soldier.
Who are you supposed to be?
Captain America.
Do you swear to guard the lives of the innocent and preserve the peace?
I swear.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
What if I told you we were putting a team together?
There was an idea called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people, see if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we never could.
There is no version of this where you come out on top. Maybe your army comes, and maybe it's too much for us, but it's all on you.
Strategies refers to microquarters is the creations of a unique and valuable positions involving different sets of activities.
So Marvel Studios, with all blockbuster movies, has generating high profit and revenue. So this is show us the success story, how very important for business strategy for the company to have a competitive advantage and sustain in the business. So do you think that Marvel strategy is applicable to all of industry? Let's follow our discussion today.
In terms of actor, Marvel choose not so popular actors for very wide-known comic characters, for Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. It focuses more on the character itself, and later both actor and the character will grow together. While DC focuses on casting famous actors like Michael Keaton for Batman, Halle Berry for Catwoman, and Henry Cavill for Superman. DC changed the actors over time, resulting the chemistry of the audience and the character itself is not really obvious.
Marvel chooses the actors or actresses precisely, so therefore every character has an equally strong image. On the other hand, DC, for example, in a Suicide Squad movie has only 2 or 3 characters who have a strong image. So this character or these actors and actresses overshadowing the other actors.
Marvel can attract the new talents for doing their things, as for the new entrants, for new ideas, so that the communication there, interactive there, become smooth and become great. And this what Scarlett Johansson or Benedict Cumberbatch that failed.
Compared with the DC's, Marvel's highlight characters that close with the current conditions, with the normal humans, that makes the audience feel closer with the characters. In DC's characters, they are more on the gods, or more on the character with the super strength that comes from outer space, and they're using basically fictive locations, right? While in the Marvels, they're using the real locations such as New York cities and other cities in the area. That makes basically the audience feel closer with them.
Customer curiosity. I think Marvel has successfully building the customer hype by creating a promotion and trailer with package in interesting promotions in YouTube. Okay.
To increase the customers' curiosity, Marvel put after credit scenes whereby viewers can see a clip of the upcoming movies. So that way people will feel more curious of what will happen in the next Marvel movies.
Not only heroes characters, Marvel also continue to build the villains characters. They are consistently using the same Thanos, the same Loki, the same Ronin, and other villains. Marvel exactly know what are their long-term target and also implemented the strategy from each time to time. This is make the customer never leave Marvel and always curious about what is the next sequel.
Marvels build a customer experience with strong bonding with customers.
Challenging formula, willing to explore the downside of each strong characters, and taking feedback for improvement.
Okay, there is something interesting about Marvel Studio strategy because the way of his thinking about when hiring directors, he looks for experience in domains, uniqueness, and also have strong characters.
You want to know Marvel's success formula? Keep challenge it and be innovative.
Insurance companies, they need to be innovative in creating its products so that the customers will feel more interested in buying the products. Looking from Marvel's strategy, they create a long-term plan whereby each movie is actually related to each other, and this approach can be implemented in the insurance whereby every strategy they make, they need to have a long-term plan and long-term view in it, so the product and the company can sustain in the future.